I'm Chad Douglas with this edition of Connect to Congress. We welcome back Illinois Congressman Darren Lahood. Congressman, what are your thoughts on impeachment inquiries being brought up against President Donald Trump?
Well, listen, I'm a former federal prosecutor. I think you got to look at the facts and evidence before you make a determination. And when I read the transcript today, there's nothing in there that leads me to believe we should be going down this path of impeachment. Remember, impeachment is put in place to nullify an election. And this should not be the time and place to engage in impeachment. And I think we're going down a very dangerous path here, uncharted territory, and the facts and evidence do not support articles of impeachment. And so I think the Democrats made a grave mistake yesterday in going down this road. Impeachment should only be implemented when the facts and evidence are rooted in criminal behavior. Clearly, this is not it. And again, I go back to Democrats have been clamoring to go after this president and impeach him. And it's a lot of people that can't get over the fact the president won the election in 2016. We need to move on and get to the people's work. People want us to pass infrastructure. They want us to work on lowering prescription drugs, fighting the opioid epidemic. And that's what we should be focused on, and not impeachment and wasting more taxpayer dollars.
And what else do you want to say to your constituents about this?
I put out a statement yesterday, again, saying that let's look at the facts and evidence. I read the entire transcript today. There is nothing, zero in there that should lead us to go down this road of impeachment. Of course, I've communicated with my constituents and will continue to do that and express my opinion today on issuing a number of statements on just what I told you. We need to move on. Remember also, there was a narrative built prior to the Mueller report that let's wait for the Mueller report to come out and you'll find there's collusion. And the Democrats were complicit in that, and many in the media were too. That report came out, there was no collusion. There was nothing that this president did with Russia. But again, it should have ended there, and it didn't, and we continue to go down this path, and I think it's divisive, I think it's wrong for the country, and I wish the Democrats would stop.
What are your thoughts on President Trump meeting face-to-face with Ukraine's president?
Listen, the president, when he goes to the UN, this is what they do. They have bilateral meetings with many countries around the world. I don't have any reason to believe this was timed any differently than anything else. I think he's meeting with, 10 or 15 different countries to talk about. Ukraine is important to this country. It's important to stopping the threat of Russia moving eastward. It's important to protect Ukraine. President Obama was in favor of that. President Trump has continued that. Our military, we have to support Ukraine. And again, when I listened to, or read the transcript and saw the content in there, it's the president supporting an ally.
Congressman Darren Lahood, as always, we appreciate your time.